Soccer Travels is proud to present the top 10 things you didn't know about Liverpool forward Luis Diaz. Number 10. Luis Diaz was born in Barranquilla, Colombia on January 13, 1997. His family were very poor, but like many children in the region, Diaz had rich dreams of one day becoming a professional footballer. He was a promising youth player, and in 2015, Diaz played for Colombia in the Copa America for indigenous people. Diaz played at the tournament courtesy of his indigenous Wayu ethnicity. The forward was coached at the Copa America for indigenous people by former Colombia international Carlos Valderrama. Diaz's performances at the tournament caught the eyes of scouts at Junior Football Club, who soon came calling. Number 9. After the Copa America for indigenous people, Diaz had a trial at Junior FC. It was a successful tryout with the club and it led to a contract. However, before playing for Junior FC, Diaz was loaned to the club's feeder team, Barranquilla. Barranquilla were a second division club at the time. Remarkably, Diaz's skills and ability were far greater than Barranquilla's under-17 team had to offer, which forced the club to create an under-18 side for Diaz to play in. Number 8. In April 2016, Diaz made his senior debut for Barranquilla. Just a month later, he scored his first senior goal for the club. Junior FC, Diaz's parent club, were watching and they brought the forward back to the club in 2017. By the time Diaz left Barranquilla, he had made 42 appearances in all competitions. Shortly after returning to Junior, Diaz helped the club win the Copa Colombia in October 2017. Junior FC claimed a 3-1 win versus Independiente Medellin in the final to lift the Copa Colombia for the second time. Number 7. The 2017-18 season at Junior FC saw Diaz's stock increase once more. He appeared in 56 games in all competitions that campaign, scoring 16 goals and adding 5 assists. Diaz helped Junior FC reach the Copa Sudamericana final, where the team eventually lost to Brazil's Atletico PR. Junior FC lost the two-legged final on penalties 4-3. In the Copa America alone, Diaz scored 3 goals in 10 games and added 1 assist. Number 6. The region in which Diaz grew up experienced a lot of poverty, and children were known to die of starvation in the region. As a child, Diaz experienced malnutrition, which led to his small stature. Diaz's nickname is Noodle due to being incredibly skinny and wiry. As a young player, Junior FC devised a diet plan to put weight on Diaz's frame, which would enable him to play against bigger, stronger opponents. The diet plan aimed to put 10 kilos, or 22 pounds, onto Diaz's body. Number 5. Diaz could have potentially signed for an English team far earlier than he actually did. In 2017, Brighton were on Diaz's trail, and it is rumored the Seagulls had the opportunity to sign the winger for £3 million. However, a deal never materialized, as it would have potentially been difficult for Brighton to gain a work permit for Diaz at the time. 2 years later, Diaz finally signed for a European club as FC Porto paid €7 million to Junior FC for his services. Porto were able to sign Diaz despite Russia's Zenit St. Petersburg also attempting to sign the winger. Number 4. Liverpool gave Diaz the number 23 shirt upon signing with the club. Number 23 was previously worn by Xherdan Shaqiri before he departed to Lyon in August 2021. Prior to Shaqiri wearing number 23, Liverpool legends Robbie Fowler and Jamie Carragher both donned the jersey number. Other players to wear the number 23 shirt over the years also include former midfielder Emre Can. Diaz is just the 5th Liverpool player to officially wear the number 23 shirt. Number 3. Diaz departed Porto having had a stellar first half of the 2021-2022 season. The winger scored 16 goals and assisted 6 scores in 28 appearances for the club in all competitions. Diaz averaged a goal every 142 minutes in all competitions for Porto. Diaz posted an expected goals figure of 8.70. His actual league goals total was 14, showing strong overperformance for the Portuguese club on the domestic front. Diaz also exceeded his expected assist figure of 4.11, with 5 total league assists. With Porto, Diaz played 125 times between August 2019 and January 2022. He totaled 41 goals and 19 assists. The winger's slow, steady rise saw him score nearly half of Porto's goals in 2021-2022 alone. Number 2. Diaz is in a long-term relationship with Hera Ponce. It is believed that the couple has been together since 2016. Diaz and Ponce began dating as teenagers and kept their relationship going despite the footballer's meteoric rise. Ponce was born and raised in Colombia as well. In 2021, the couple welcomed their daughter, Roma, into the world. And now for number 1. At the beginning of the January 2022 winter transfer window, Diaz had an €80 million release clause in his Porto contract. However, needing to cash in on their star player, Porto reduced the asking price after Liverpool stated they would not spend €80 million to sign the Colombian star. Porto's revised asking price was €60 million, with just €45 million being paid up front. The additional €15 million will be paid in add-ons. Sources claim Porto owned 80% of Diaz's rights, while Junior FC in Colombia still held 20%. Junior FC are now expected to receive €9 million of Diaz's Liverpool transfer fee. That's all for our video on Liverpool forward Luis Diaz. Thank you for watching. Please leave a like if you enjoyed the video and comment below on which football player you want to see us make a video about next. Make sure you subscribe to the channel as well. Also, tell us if you think Luis Diaz is the best forward in the Premier League. See you next time here on Soccer Travels.